everybody. It's me, Stella Wild, and I am back with your December 2018 Intuitive Tarot video scopes. Hey, better late than never, right? That's what my mom always used to say. This Mercury retrograde, it's still retrograde till the 6th of December. This retrograde has felt like it's been going on and on and on and on. Anyway, delays, disruptions, best laid plans and all of that, but it's all right. It's almost over, and here we are. I do apologize, though, for these being a little late, but all right, so let's talk about how I'm going to do the reading. I do the readings different every month because I kind of tune in, I listen to how my spirit guides want me to do them. And this month they're telling me that I need to do several things for y'all. So this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to be doing one card from this deck for your general energy. I will clarify as I need to. Then we're going to get into a mini love reading. And then we're going to get into asking about your finances. And then finally, we're going to end with an angel answers card. Okay, so that's how they're telling me I have to do the reading this month. So I am running a special because I missed like Black Friday. I missed Cyber Monday, just too many things going on. So I am running a reading special for December until the solstice, which is December 21st. So if you're interested in booking a reading with me, please go to my website. I will put the link in the description. Also, one more thing, I'm starting to take the Jupiter in Sagittarius luck and opportunity forecast, and I'm breaking them out into individual signs. So if you just want to get one, the price is cheaper, and those are also on my website. I will leave the link in the description. Yeah, so the other thing, just thank you to everybody. We are growing this channel. We are growing this community. I'm very excited about all of your comments and your shares and your likes. This is really fantastic, and I'm so happy that the messages are resonating with everybody. To that end, the order in which I am going to be doing the readings is based on, or not doing the readings, but the way I'm going to be releasing them to you is based on how many people watch the videos. So Virgos, you're the first this month. And then I'll go through the rest of the signs. So if you want me to do your sign first, because I was always doing them, like I was starting with Aries and then going through, and then I thought, well, is that really fair? What if one group is really just so into it? Shouldn't I reward them the next month? So that's how we're going to start doing it. So please like the videos, share, the more that watch your sign, the quicker I get to them the next month. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, Pisces. Let me just adjust my microphone. Okay, there we go. Hey, Pisces. Still not right. All right, so as you know, I do the readings different every month, and this month I am pulling the first card from this Major Arcana group for your general energy, and then I will clarify as I need to with my playing cards. So let's see, what is the general energy for Pisces for the month of December 2018? My Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. How did that magical reunion go for you, Pisces, from last month? Okay, I'm not quite feeling the card yet. Let's see. How about this one? Observe. You got your card. This is actually the Piscean card, number 12. Number 12, Pisces. I just did Libra. They were number 3 on my list. And you're number 4 this month. And they just got their card too. I really am feeling like so far the cards are showing that December is going to be a very important month. I feel like it's a pivotal month. I feel, sometimes December not too much happens because it's a lot of the holiday time and people are busy and it just seems like everybody gets caught up in that. But I think this is going to be a very significant month for a lot of signs, including yours. Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. Observe. Observe with your third eye. We have the crown chakra opening. Observe. That was a good one. Mercury's retrograde. Observe with your body, mind, spirit, intellect, your senses, your sixth sense, all of the above. And from a feeling of peace too, because look at this beautiful image here. I get this almost like angelic peace from a very centered, peaceful place. All right, so let's clarify. What will you be observing this month, Pisces? So this may be more of a time for you to watch and wait. Let's see with this observe card. But this is your card, so this month will be important. Will be important for you. All right. She kind of looks like Joan of Arc to me a little bit here. Joan of Arc imagery. All right. Pisces, 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 Pisces. What are they observing? Let's see. I'm shuffling these. All right. Let's see. What are you observing? All right, there's going to be some sort of lucky transition having to do with a family member. So this is the energy that you're going to be witnessing. So this could be a family member. I'm getting that you're going to hear about a family member who's pregnant. This could be a family member who's graduating. This could be a family member who just got a new job. But you're going to be an observer, a witness to their good fortune, because this is the relatives card, this is the good luck, and this is the transition. So they are going to be having a very lucky transition that you will be observing. I'm feeling, I paused there for a minute because I'm feeling like this is somebody you're very, very close to. Even if it's, I mean, obviously a relative, but we're not always close to all of our relatives. This is the relative that you're very, very close to, like the closest one. And if it's not a relative, this is like somebody you regard as like a brother or a sister. And they're going to have a very positive change, a positive lucky change in their life. Something they've been wanting to manifest. Maybe you've been giving them advice. Serving as their witness, as their sounding board, and you're like the first person they call with the news. I'm just going to pull another one. Let's see. Feeling called to do that. Okay. So this is the home card. It can be that they are finally moving out. They're finally moving out of your house, Pisces. Some Piscean parents may be happy about that. They're finally moving out. This can also be you observing changes that because when I was shuffling these cards, I was kind of shuffling with the intention of a little more personal message for you, Pisces. So this could be you observing certain changes that you need to make in your home this month. You may not be making the changes, but it's more the idea of you're thinking, yes, I would like to change the wallpaper. I'd like to repaint over here. I really need a new sofa. Things like that. Maybe I need to change my cable provider. I need to change my roommates. I need to change, maybe I need to have more parties at my house. Or I need to be alone more. So that type of thing you're observing. How are you feeling in your home? What might need to change to make you feel more comfortable there? Some of you are going to start working from home. That's the other thing I just got. And sorry, I need some tea. I'm filming this really late. It's like almost 11:30 at night. I am kind of a night owl. But I am having some tea just to, I mean, I feel pretty awake, but just to power me through a little bit. Coffee's too much at this time of night. So I feel like some of you are also going to be working from home in the new year. So you're observing and kind of thinking, all right, what do I need to do to make my space more conducive to productivity. And if it's not working from home like a job, it's some sort of hobby or craft that you are going to be getting a lot more serious with. Like, you've kind of been doing it, but now you're going to really be dedicating a space to it. You may even be looking to monetize it. But so you really need that dedicated area in your home to do that. All right. As I was saying to my other signs, I have to pause these videos every 8 to 10 minutes, and then I click and I come back because my computer is so wacky. I don't know what it's going to do. So I will be back in 2 shakes with your love reading. All right, Pisces. So let's check in with your love life. What do you need to know about your love life this month, Pisces? You got your own card for this month, so this is going to be an important month. What do you need to know? We've been kind of tuning in, Pisces. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have Justice upside down, and we have the Devil upside down. So this feeling of I'm getting the word bitterness. I don't know why. Pisces are usually not bitter people, but I'm getting the word bitter, so I gotta put it out there. That's what I'm hearing. Some sort of episode that left you feeling a little bitter, Pisces, is passing away. Is passing away this month. There might be some residue of it early in December, and but it's passing because you're actively releasing it. You're actively seeking to not have these bitter feelings anymore about it. And I feel like it was an injustice that even could be a lifelong, at least up to this point, injustice, something stemming from your childhood with the Six of Cups. You know, some sort of perhaps abusive situation that, of course, you know, leaves scars. Absolutely. But I feel like you're healing, you're coming out of it, because you're releasing it with this Devil upside down, and the injustice that was done to you, you're releasing it and healing it. You're observing. You may be journaling about it this month. A lot of stuff. I mean, it's holiday time, December. A lot of stuff comes up for people at the holidays, but I don't feel that it's going to derail you. I feel like it is going to be a further letting go of some stuff from your past that perhaps has even maybe been a bit of a block for you in finding true love. This kind of emotional scarring that you're going to be able to you know, scars are scars, but you know, you can minimize them to a certain extent. It's going to be there, but you don't have to dwell on it, right? You don't have to dwell on it. And I feel like that's the kind of energy you're going into and working with this month for the further healing and release of it. So let's see what else you need to know, because with this Observe card, you know, this is you. So this is taking stock of things that need healing and need transforming and need letting go, especially with this Devil. And that's another reason why I say it might have been some sort of a, you know, really emotionally or physically abusive situation from your past, because the Devil card also indicates that to me. But you're transforming it this month by observing your own reactions, your own maybe ways that you default to victimhood, which you know are not healthy and can stand in the way for you having that kind of love relationship. So the holiday time may bring up some of that stuff for you. All right, let's see what else about your love life. And of course, this is a general reading. This is not applicable to everyone. So, all right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, look at this. So we have 5 of Cups, we have 8 of Wands upside down, and we have the Magician upside down. So, no more lies. So first of all, the liar may be gone. So if the magical reunion turned out to be not so magical, unfortunately, you know, it's dissipated. It's gone. So, because Magician upside down is about using your power in the wrong way. It's about lying. It can be a creative block. Like, there's different ways it can manifest. 8 of Wands upside down is nothing's happening. The things you're trying to manifest are not happening. And of course, 5 of Cups is feeling sad about it. So these, again, this ties in with the energy we were just looking at, observing how perhaps you've accepted situations that were less than because people were lying. They were not telling the truth about who they really are. They were misrepresenting themselves. And therefore the relationship, 8 of Wands upside down, could never get off the ground. It could never, you know, move forward in any productive way. And you're having some sadness over that. You're realizing this. I feel like this is a contemplative month for you. I'm seeing this from these cards already that's coming out, that it's a time of taking stock for you. As with the observing, it's a time of taking stock, of processing some things. As we're saying, these last bits of, you know, you don't want to have the false magic. You want the real magic. You know, you don't want the magic that does harm. You want the magic that does good. And I think that's kind of what's going on over here. And having this residual sadness that you're still kind of working through over that. All right, and let's see what else. Let's pull a few more. See what else. Because Magician upside down can also signify, as I was saying before, there could be some sort of blockage. That's what I'm also kind of feeling, that there's a blockage to you, some of you, not everyone, not every Pisces, but there's been a blockage in terms of how well, or the type of person you're manifesting, the type of relationship you're manifesting, or that you're not manifesting one. And there's almost like there's a creative block there because of some sadness that still needs to be healed, which I feel goes back to the childhood trauma issue that perhaps is going on for some of you. Okay. But by the end of this month, look at this. We have Queen of Swords. I don't know if you can see. Queen of Swords upside down. We have the Sun and we have the Strength card. Beautiful. So you will be letting go of this grief. You are strong enough, the Strength card, to let go of the grief. Sometimes we cling on to grief because it's a way of proving to ourselves and to other people that we still love somebody. Right? And, you know, you want to let that go, and you're going to be letting it go. You're going to be letting it go and healing from it. You have the Sun card here, beautiful, and the Strength card. It is possible that you meet a Leo at the end of this month that could prove to be very important to you in 2019, because we have the Strength card here and the Sun card, double Leo, right? So very, very strong possibility of meeting a Leo at the end. I feel like it's at the end of December, because you're coming out of this. You're not going to be in this negativity, in this Queen of Swords upside down energy anymore. You're actively working to heal that. And And you will. I feel like this is a very important month for you to put some more healing into play for yourself. And these are deeper issues. It's not just it's not a superficial healing. These are deep issues that you're working on, that you're observing, that you're bringing to the light, and you are healing them. And I love this energy of the sun and this strength card. I want to see what else we need to know about this Leo person that's coming in. Let me ask, I'm going to switch decks to my other Rider-Waite deck. And actually, I'm going to pause this and I'll come right back. All right, Pisces, let's ask about this Leo that you're going to meet. What does Pisces need to know about this Leo? This Leo is going to help heal the last bits of grief as well that you are having, because Leos are great, right? I mean, Leos are so just, they're balls of sunshine, right? They're just so fun. They're so vibrant. They're so full of life and energy that they do light up a room. And when you're loved by a Leo, when a Leo notices you, it's the sun shining on you. And Pisces, the last bits of the grief will melt away under the gaze of this Leo. It's gonna happen. So let's see, what else do we need to know about Pisces and this Leo? What does Pisces need to know about this Leo coming into their life? This is a new one, I feel, too. I know a couple of months back we had some third-party stuff going on. I think it was the September reading with a Pisces and a Leo situation. I don't feel it's that. I feel it's new. It's new. It's a new Leo. Because they may remind you of the old Leo, but the best parts, not the parts where the person was, you know, playing around with everybody in their corporate building. And I feel like that's also possibly some of this energetic holdover, that other relationship that you guys had going on that was third party for some of you. If that applies, if that reading applied, that was back in September, if that reading applied for you. So it's not that Leo. It's not that energy. This is new energy. But the new Leo may remind you, like I said, the good parts, the good things of the old Leo. All right. What else? Okay. So we have Strength upside down. We have you in the middle, Queen of Cups. And we have Four Wands upside down. So this person, this Leo, because we asked about the Leo. That was the question. This person has been looking for someone just like you. There you are, right? But also this person is feeling a bit wobbly emotionally about the breakup of their home. I feel like this person is either just recently divorced or they have just escaped some sort of trying, difficult home situation. So it could be like they had too many roommates, or they never had any privacy, or they were living with somebody and something like got out of hand. I don't know. So that's what I'm hearing, like some sort of roommate situation gone bad, you know, like the stuff of Judge Judy on TV. You see this all the time, right? Roommates suing each other, like stuff like that, which left him or her, whoever this Leo is, left that person really debilitated. You know, it zapped a lot of their energy and strength. And so they're coming from a home environment that is not, I don't want to say is not stable. It's not that it's not stable. It's just there was a lot of aggravation and drama that took their energy. All right. So it's not that and I don't feel it's like that they were homeless or something like that. I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling like there was drama at their home that zapped a lot of their energy. And so they're really looking, this Leo is really looking for someone like you, Pisces, is looking for the Pisces who, as we know, right, Pisces, just so empathetic, loving, just warm and fuzzy, right? Love our Pisces. So this Leo is really looking for that because his or her energy, the normal buoyant Leo self, is still there, of course, but they need somebody good to shine their light on, because their light has been shining in all the wrong places and has been actually zapped by a lot of draining situations at their home. You're going to be able to bring their light back, Pisces, because you are your good healing vibes are going to help them be able to have that, source of strength come back for them. So they've been looking for somebody like you that is emotional and that appreciates them, and emotional in a way that is nurturing. It's not drama driven. That is nurturing and lovely. So I think that is fabulous. I feel like you're going to meet this person by the end of December, because we have the 4 here, the 4 of Wands, and it could be at a New Year's celebration, absolutely. I feel it could even be at Christmas Eve if you're, excuse me, I have to have my tea. If you're celebrating Christmas, it could be even at a Christmas Eve party, service, festival, festivity, something like that. It could even be then. So Pisces, if you're looking to meet somebody, my single Pisces, definitely get out there, but I feel like you're going to be getting out there more toward the end of the month. I think that there's still some things you're working through earlier in this month of December. Like I said, some kind of leftovers of this feeling of injustice from childhood, some different things, and also from this other Leo. If you were involved with a Leo back in September and things were going a little crazy, you're still, that stuff was hanging around, and you're finally working through that. So, yeah, it's a very strong possibility that you meet this Leo. I mean, you got 2 Leo cards here. You got the Strength, and it came up again, the Strength. I used a different deck. It came up again. I feel like this is very, very strong for you. If this person is not a Leo, they have Leo very strong in their astrological chart. They could have a Leo moon, they could have Leo rising. So they're very, very strong with their Leo energy. And I feel like the 2 of you are going to be working some healing magic on one another, honestly. Healing in slightly different ways, but the end result is the healing. All right, let's talk about your money. Okay, Pisces, so now let's get into your finances. I'm going to switch back to this deck. Get into your finances for, I almost said for February. Oh my God, I'm like, I don't want to fast forward that quickly. All right, your finances for December 2018. What do my Pisces people need to know? My beautiful Pisces. What do they need to know about their money? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we got Page of Pentacles upside down, Page of Swords upside down, but then the Knight of Swords upright. So messages coming in fast and furious, but about your money, but not the messages you want to hear. So, sorry. Okay, you know me, I gotta tell it the way I'm feeling it, the way I see it, the way I interpret it. There's one delay. I'm hearing there's one delay on a check that you're supposed to be getting. There's a delay. There's a delay on the check. I think it will come, but not until January. There's a delay on some sort of, I'm hearing it's a check though. It's specifically, they're telling me it's a check, not a bank transfer, but a check. There's a check that you're expecting. It will be delayed. It'll be delayed. I gotta get some more cards here to clarify this. I feel like, okay, there was some sort of misprocessing of information, and of course with this Mercury retrograde, but that was the reason for the delay in the check, that there was some technical glitch, there was something that wasn't signed, there was something that got inadvertently overlooked in the processing. I keep getting processing. In the processing of whatever this, there was a document involved with the check, and that was the reason for the delay. All right, I want to know more about this Knight of Swords that's here. What is going to be the swift change in your finances? So there's one delay with this one check, but there is going to be a change. This Knight of Swords, there will be a swift change in your thinking about your money. So what will that be for my Pisces? So there will be a change that comes in the way you're thinking about your money. Okay, so we have Judgment upside down, we have Four of Wands, and we have the Death card. And remember, we got the Home card. So Four of Wands is also the Home card. We got the Home card for you earlier in this reading. So okay, I'm hearing that some of you may decide this month to sell your house. If you have a house or a condo, something like that, you're going to decide to let it go. You were postponing making that decision. You were postponing it, and that's the thinking that's going to change. Because that's the question I asked. How is your thinking going to change about your money? I feel that it is very probable that some of you decide to sell your house, condo. Remember, we talked about big changes coming into the home. So that could be, as you're observing and you're looking around your house, you may be thinking to yourself, you know, observing, you have your observing card. You may be saying to yourself, I don't need all this stuff. I could downsize. Or the flip, maybe your family's growing and you're like, we need a bigger house. But that's the thinking, that's the observing, that's the evaluation you've been going through in terms of your house. And the thinking is it's time to move on. It's time to let go. We were postponing making this decision, this Judgment upside down, which was a wise thing to do. It really wasn't the right time. We had Venus retrograde, we have Mercury retrograde. It wasn't the time. It was a time to reevaluate, but it wasn't time to make the final decision. I feel like there's a few more pieces of the puzzle because we have the Observe card. There's probably about 4 more pieces with these 4 ladies on here, right? There's probably about 4 more pieces, or 4 more people you have to talk to, perhaps. Perhaps it's you have a big family, you have to talk to your 4 family members about it. Or you need to talk to a realtor, a banker, a moving company, and a person who's going to redo your house before you can sell it. So 4 people. So there's 4 people, 4 sources, 4 resources of information that you have to get before you can finally make that decision. Yes, it's a go. But that's what I feel, that's what the observing is this month for you, is that you're gathering those final pieces of information and you're deciding to do it. You're going to get the information and you're deciding to do it. That's what's going to bring about the change in your money situation that begins, of course, more next year. But we asked about your money and what's going to change. And by making that decision about your home, as we know, a home, paying for a roof over our heads consumes a good chunk of our monthly income. So making that decision is very much going to affect your finances. And that's, you know, that's what you're going to be changing. So, and again, this is a general reading, may not be applicable to everybody. If it's not about selling your home, it's about making changes in your home to make it more cost efficient. So this could even be taking on a roommate. All right. So that, or some other ways you can cut expenses. Or again, I talked about before of having that home-based business. That may be the thing that you absolutely decide that you're going to do. You know, that's the swift decision that gets made. But the point is that there is a major transformation that's going to be happening in your home environment. Okay. All right. So now let's do it's going to be a good month for you. I feel like you're laying the groundwork. Pisces, you're laying the groundwork for some important changes in your life. And you have the potential to meet this wonderful Leo at the end of December. So that is quite fantastic for my single Leos. I mean, my single Pisces. Meeting really a warm, this person's so warm. It's just that they've been through so much, their energy's a little low. But it will, whoa, it will get revived. I'm not going to look at the card. I'm just going to put it face down, but that popped right out. I want you to think of a question. I'm going to pull two. I've been pulling two for everybody. And we will see what the angels have to say. One already, whoa, and that one's popping too. All right, I'm not looking at it. Okay, so let's see what the answers are. Okay, so we have a no. And we have, it's up to you. So we have a no and it's up to you. So this is very interesting. It is up to you this month. You have your own card here. And based on your observations, you will be saying a no to something. Or the universe is bringing you a no, which I feel is tied in with that Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords upside down energy as well. So there could be some sort of rejection involved about a job maybe you applied for, a grant you were looking to get, some sort of other monetary compensation. There could be a rejection of it. Could be. But it's also up to you. I feel like this card is really in relation to making that decision about your house and also meeting that Leo. It's really up to you. Like, you have such strong energy to meet that Leo this month toward the end, but is it going to happen if you're sitting at home? No. So it's up to you to get out of the house. I've been saying that to a couple of signs this month. You got to get out of the house. But I also feel it's up to you in terms of your making those changes in your home environment. Obviously, everybody's situation, personal situation is different, as this is a general reading. All right, Pisces, I wish you the best December 2018. I will see you soon. Check back. I will be posting other videos throughout the month of December. I hope you have a happy holiday if you celebrate the holidays, and take care and have a great one. Oh, and I really look forward to hearing about that Leo. Stella Weil, signing out.